What's going on, everybody? It's dark. I'm driving to pick up drinks from somewhere. So, yeah, you're in the passenger seat because I'm not holding my phone and driving because that's not fucking safe. I don't want to make this, but I just found out about it. I'm pissed. If you play video games, you should be fucking pissed too. GTA 6 getting the delay on it again, now to November 19th, 2026. At this point, I can't even trust that it's coming out at that point. I have a feeling it's going to be coming out in 2027. Why? Because there's certain big video game development companies that are trying to push back games and trying to raise the price of games. Yes, I know, I'm not buckled. Get yourself a grip. Sorry. Anyway, I am really hoping that the reason why Rockstar says they're delaying the game is the actual reason they're delaying the game. Because there is absolutely no reason that they should be pushing it back to try and charge their customer base more money just because the price of the market's going up, because Nintendo's trying to drive it up. And guess what? Right now, Nintendo is facing a shit ton of backlash from both loyal fans and from the people that are saying, oh, you're using your money and your power to let it go to your fucking head and try and sue people that you don't have a reason to sue. Trying to make patents that you don't have a reason to. This is getting into a tangent. This is supposed to be about Rockstar. I am really hoping that the reason that they are delaying it is because they are working on polishing the game. However, if that is the case, they have been working on this game for several years at this point. It should already be to the level of polish that we were expecting. Also, I also have a feeling that part of the reason why they're doing this is to take out all of the DEI bullshit that they were planning on putting in whenever that was a requirement for companies to be doing, or Sweet Baby Inc. or whatever was pushing it forward to game developers to try and put DEI into games, because that's what people want when that's not what people wanted. Look at all of their games, they have fucking flopped. That being said, they are saying it's to polish. I guarantee you it's already polished enough. Now, if you're redoing the story, you should have just came out and said you're redoing the fucking story. At this point, it's been 13 years between GTA games. We used to be getting a game a year. And then they went on, well, technically it's still even longer than that, because 13 years, no, that's about accurate, 13 years would be 2026. That'd be from 2013 to 2026. That'd be 13 years since GTA 5 came out. They have released GTA 5 multiple times at this point. They've got the money. If they try and charge $100 for it, I beg of you all, do not buy it. Let the company know that you do not side with that kind of bullshit, because it's not okay. I know this is going to go unheard. This part has just been a rant. That being said, I know that I've put off my next video for far too long on my Fiction Debunked channel. However, I've been putting it off because I've had to do research into Buddhism and all this and a lot of other stuff. And between work and stuff at home and still not getting my computer fixed, making it harder for me to have a full-size screen that's not going to kill my eyes to look at for a while, it made it a little bit more difficult to try and get all that researching done. I've got a good portion of it done. I'm thinking next week or the following week I'll be able to sit down and get this video banged out. So again, Fiction Debunked. If they try and charge more than $60 to $80 for GTA 6, do not buy it. I will see you all later.